Our human story is full of holes, huge gaps in time that science claims to have filled, but which still echo with doubt. What if those gaps aren't empty? What if they're just submerged, waiting for the right moment to break through the surface and rewrite everything we thought we knew about our own origins? Tonight, we're diving into the deep waters of the Indian Ocean to uncover the secrets of Lemuria, the lost continent that refused to die. Our journey doesn't start with a myth, but with a scientific puzzle question that was asked over a century ago and shook up the world of biology. Scientists wondered, why do we find the same types of prehistoric lemurs in Madagascar and India, separated by thousands of miles of ocean? The theory proposed by zoologist Philip Sclater was simple, but it changed everything. A land bridge. A forgotten continent he named Lemuria once existed in the Indian Ocean. Connecting these distant places, it was supposed to be a neat scientific answer just to explain where fossils were found. But the moment the idea of a lost continent was spoken, it was picked up by people who were interested in deeper, darker histories. Spiritualists and occultists quickly claimed Lemuria as the birthplace of the very first, most spiritually and technologically advanced human civilization, the Lemur. Their descriptions painted a picture of a paradise, but one filled with a strange, almost alien power. These weren't primitive people, they were beings who could harness cosmic energy, who understood sound and vibration in ways we can't even imagine today. Their civilization was said to be powered not by fossil fuels, but by enormous, perfectly cut crystals, a source of power that was both their greatest achievement and, maybe, the cause of their terrifying end. They were described as semi-spiritual, able to communicate with their minds, and living in peace. Yet they had knowledge so deep it was almost divine, or maybe even demonic. But the scientific world had a different answer: the theory of continental drift. By the middle of the 20th century, the idea that continents float and tectonic plates shift explained the lemur mystery without needing a huge, sunken landmass. Officially, Lemuria was thrown into the trash heap of pseudoscience and New Age fantasy. It should have been the end of the story. The case should have been closed, sealed tight with the solid proof of geological evidence. But the Earth doesn't always play by human rules. In recent years, strange whispers have started coming from the ocean floor, disturbing the forgotten deep. Think about the discovery near Mauritius not of a sunken city, but of zircon crystals that are billions of years old. Geological analysis suggests these pieces could only have come from a massive, submerged continent, a piece of ancient land that broke apart and sank. A ghost continent, perhaps, hiding just out of sight. Is this the terrifying proof that Sclater was right all along? Then there's the Yonaguni Monument off the coast of Japan, a huge underwater structure that clearly looks like it was man-made. It has terraces, steps, and sharp angles that don't look natural, even though Yonaguni is far from where Lemuria was supposed to be. It's a stark reminder that advanced civilizations have indeed been swallowed by the sea, their secrets locked away in the deep silence. Perhaps the most unsettling connection, however, links Lemuria directly to Southeast Asia, to the vast area known as Sunderland, and specifically, to the mountains of central Java. Local legends and spiritual practices in places like Mount Muria sound a lot like the descriptions of the Lemurian way of life, a deep, almost frightening level of spirituality that's part of the land itself. Could the Indonesian islands, a land of ancient, powerful energy and deep spiritual history, be the broken, surviving pieces of the Lemurian civilization? Did they all sink? Or did some of their descendants escape to the highest mountains, creating a hidden, spiritual community that still exists today? Lemuria isn't just a myth about a lost city. It's a chilling warning about power, pride, and disappearance. It challenges our timeline. It shakes our comfortable belief that progress is always a straight line. And it suggests that advanced technology and divine knowledge can vanish in a single, catastrophic moment. Whether it was from a massive crystal explosion or the slow, creeping terror of rising oceans, the fate of the Lemurians is still a terrifying mystery. The sea is vast, dark, and holds its secrets tightly. But if Lemuria really did sink, you have to ask, what incredible power caused its downfall, and is that forgotten power just sleeping, waiting under the crushing weight of the ocean, ready to rise again and claim the modern world? So, what do you think? Was there a real supercontinent, home to an advanced race of humans we know nothing about? Or is it all just a fascinating story? The evidence is there, but the final conclusion is up to you. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more mysteries from the deep.